God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference.
And when the band turns tail to the sea,
Morning, everybody. Man. So let's see. We got Scat Pack, Fish Sticks, Tomcat, Fetty. What's up, buddy? Ridge Runner, Tomcat, Miss Loretta, Benjamin, CPA. What's up, brother? Man, Miss Sharon. I don't know if y'all hear them. 6. We got 6 chicks so far. So it's, I don't know. Anyway, hey, morning, Lady Smith. No activity out of those eggs, though. So I think it's just going to be the 6. But I'm leaving them in there for the day anyway. If there ain't no sign at the end of the day, then I'm going to go ahead and I'll take them out and I'll start cleaning that up. But yeah, 6. Morning, Dusty. So, yeah, I don't know. Man, I'm just doing this because I said I would. I don't want to be a negative person, so I really don't have much to say. Just kind of, it's a Monday. But I wanted to share the chicks. 6 of them. They're eating some food. That's a good thing. I just don't know. Morning, Pilgrim. So, yep, got 6. Looks like it's going to be 5 dark colored ones and then 1, like I guess going to be, I guess the yellow one will probably end up being like a red. And then the 5 dark ones will be like, I guess, a Nikki or something, unless, I don't know, unless they change. Morning, Miss Tina. Watch the over. Oh, no. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Nope, nope, didn't mean to do that neither. Holy crap. Okay, I think I got it. Doing pretty good. Tina has 6 of them. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I can do the tablet and then stick them down in there, stick it down in there, and y'all can see them, or I don't know. We can give it a shot. Well, I mean, it's cool. That's cool. It's just hard to, I don't know, man. Fucking life sucks. Morning, Indy. I just hope this comes out. I hope they survive. That's, I don't know. I don't want to sound callous to that. I'm happy. I'm excited. It's just, it's kind of like most things, you know. You do think people fuck shit up. What's 6, Indy? It looks like 6. I don't know how this is going to go, so we're going to wing it for a moment. So if I do it that way. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Give me a minute. Okay, let me do this. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Hey, you don't see much light under there. See if I can fix that. There's a little light. So there you go. I guess I'll leave it in there for right now. I can leave that. Now they're like, shit, what's that big thing by the food? And I don't know. Is that height? Is that right? Yeah, they're moving. I check them all the time to make sure one, doesn't stop moving. They're freaking out because that's down in there. But it was cool. They came out and they were eating. I haven't been able to catch them drinking, although I did dip each one of them. She's going to be a hen right there, and that's going to be my girl. I can tell you. She's the brave one. So, yeah, there they are. Hey, Anthony, I'm sorry, I didn't even pay attention to who all came in. Hey, D-Dog. All right, get you some rest. Let's see, I don't know who else. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. So, good morning, good day, good evening, wherever it works. I don't know. Got 6 total. Simply Tony, morning. Yeah, they all are. I was worried about that last one, but I've been checking and up moving around and still kicking. Now they're all hiding back there in the thing. I don't know. Let me see if I put that headlamp back in there. kind of brightens them up a little bit. You can see. I'm just figure I'll hang out for a little while. Probably won't do a long one this morning. I'm just not. Okay, so the straight up truth is I'm just not in the mood at all. I'm in a very pissy mood. I'm just very agitated. I'm in a negative mindset, actually. I'm very pissed off. Been pissed off. Been up for since 1 o'clock. Life, people. Sometimes you just can't win. It just doesn't make a shit. And see, and I don't want to talk about all that. That shit, I've learned my lesson. So tell everybody I'll do it. So figure I'd get on. I'll show everybody the chicks. Kind of, I don't know. Just people would probably look forward to it. So that's why I did it. Hey, hillbilly. But yeah, I don't know. Because that's why I didn't even do it until later. And then I thought, well, you made mom happy. She loved watching that last one. Hey, right on, Tina. Well, cool. That's and I hope everybody enjoyed watching them, and it's been a hell of an experience. I gotta say, what a trip. Little blondie, yeah. Oh, there you go, Tina. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to edit that long one down and kind of just clip out to where it's just got the movements and maybe the hatchings, and that way kind of make a collective of all 6 of them being hatched. Damn, I can hear that echoing. It's coming out of that stupid tub. Oh, got 6 chicks, hillbilly. 6 of them hatched. The other 6 eggs ain't done nothing. Cool, Indy. Well, that's hopefully it was kind of. I know it was a damn well experience for me. Still is, because hell, I keep waiting every few hours. I go raise that little heat thing up and go, okay, y'all are all still moving. Cool. See how that one, and then it's like you got to check them every now and then, make sure they're going to get up and move. And of course, yesterday, it fucking hails. So we got golf ball size hail coming down. Then all of a sudden tonight, the temperatures just drop and it's like 43 degrees. And it's like, what the hell, man? Not that anything's wrong outside. But I'm keeping it warm. Hey, T girl. Hey, Grumpy or Yoda or both. Yeah, well, hillbilly, I didn't know about rotating the eggs, and so I collected it. It took too long, and I think some of them just stayed stationary. And then I know 2 of them weren't fertile. I could tell whenever I did that little candling, they just looked like light bulbs. See, there's the. Oh, see, those are the first 2 right there. Well, let me scroll. I'm sorry, I missed some. Oh, thank you, PA. George Washington chicks. I know nothing about chickens. There you go, Miss Sharon. Hey, educational lesson for everybody. And I'm glad y'all enjoyed it too, because I was like, well, shit. If you're gonna go along a journey, might as well show people. I will say, anybody wants to get an incubator, I'm highly that Nurture Right 360. That little thing just works flawlessly, man. And it was such new friendly. I mean, it's about the only thing is you got to make sure it's on a very level spot. That was my only flaw at first. And that could have had an impact on some of these not right out the gate. I don't know. I don't think so, though. So Lefty mating got stronger. Yeah, T girl. I was going to point him out. But then they shifted again. So you couldn't see him. You can spot him every now and then. He's still, you can tell him dragging ass a little bit. I hope she's a hen. That's all I can say. Well, yeah, and that's the one thing. I mean, this is the positive. They're the positive. It's just unfortunately there's still life. Okay, run, run, run. Uh-oh. I think that looks like a beard hair in there. Is it? What's that puppy? They're somewhere in there. Get it? Yeah, still didn't get it. Still didn't get it. I know, girl. I'm trying. There we go. What's that, mama? What's that, mama? Yeah, you gonna get him? That's it. They're looking at you. You gonna get it? Yeah, you gonna get it? You get it for it? Sorry, I wasn't gonna sit there and play around with the chicks. Wouldn't have got y'all on the stream. Already free ranging. Yeah, man, the yellow one was the first one to come out and thought, man, let me go check. Hey, morning, Eric. Benjamin, we're getting 2 foot of sunshine today. Grumpy, the eggs came from our chickens, and our chickens came from Nikki and Jeremy in between prepping Nikki. They hatched 6, only 4 survived, and out of those 4, 3 were hens and 1 rooster, which is the Thelma Louise Nikki, and then BB the rooster. And then over a week, I was collecting their eggs, and then took a dozen eggs and put them in there. Only I didn't know about the rotating. I've learned that. Hey, morning, Angela. I've learned that if I go to do this again, then every day I'm going to rotate the eggs, and then maybe I can get more. Maybe it'll be more successful. Yes, they are. Oh, that's one. They're 100% Texas Alamo chicks. Excuse me. So anyway, I don't know. Started to play music, but music reflects your mindset, and I just didn't find any. Blondie has a third eye. Got that little fluffy egg butt already. Look, little butt nugget. Oh yeah, Tina, this is definitely. I mean, hell, everything involved is community driven. I mean, literally everything. Matter of fact, I think about the only thing I can say that I probably did like 100% without any help was the water that I put in the incubator. And that's just how. Oh man, the chicken leg. 6 new chicks is better than 0 chicks. But this is true. Ooh, man, oh man. Um, yeah, I want to try to do some of those leghorns. I think, Grumpy, if I ever do this, if I do it more, I want to get some of those leghorns. Kind of like the nostalgic foghorn thing. Just a few. No, Eric, that was it. Those 6 right there ain't moved or done nothing. So I don't think they're going to do anything today. I'm going to leave them in there until this evening. And then when I take them out, I'm just going to do a short little clip, but I'm going to kind of crack open each one just to see. I'm going to candle each one and then kind of try to document that, what you see on the candling at this point. But then I'm going to go ahead and probably crack them open outside. So, and then kind of record it. So, kind of little education. Rescue, didn't you say yesterday you want to try quail eggs? I'm thinking about that because I know around here people love pickled quail eggs. But boy, them little dudes are small. Chick, what? Chicken diversity? What? Chicken diversity? Only if the chicks are on the colony. No, these are Texas and Alamo chickens. They get no government handouts, benefits, no ESG, DEI. You pull your weight. That's just the way it goes. I would like to say you get out of life what you put in it, but sometimes you just kind of get shit on, and that's just the way that goes. But you just don't stop trying. That would give Nikki a reason to come for another visit. Yeah. Morning, Super Dave, by the way. Easter egg chickens. All right. Yeah, old Milky. If you do, would it be the same process? I think pretty much the same. So, Miss Tina, because that incubator, it does quail, duck, turkey. It's an egg incubator. So if it, uh, you know, I do not know 100%, but I would think that actually, I think it does mention quail on there. So yeah, that should then. I don't know if the time frame, is the same length. Because I will say I didn't have to like select chicken out of the menu. So I'm assuming they all kind of have the same time frame incubation. The chicken or the egg came first. Well, it depends. I think the chicken, but then I'm a faith based biblical kind of person. So if all animals were created, then you would have started out with the grown version. But I get the pun intended. I don't know if Cheney's good at quail hunting. He's good at friend hunting under the guise of quail hunting, but he seems to only hit friends instead of quail. I don't know, kind of weird. I thought you were supposed to actually shoot the quail, but and that's to go deer hunting with that fool, wouldn't it? Go deer hunting with Dick Cheney and you get shot, and then all of a sudden there's pictures of Dick Cheney standing next to the buck, standing there looking at you while you're shot, bleeding out on the ground, going, "Yep, we got him." Hey, what's up, Huckleberry? Good thing about quail is the footprint is so much smaller and they are quiet. Great for. Where am I? Oh, okay. Man, PA, just people, my kids, family, just set of lungs. Oh, give me just a minute, guys. Sorry. Okay, back. Hey, Northern Girl Hobbies. Every morning I remember how exciting it was. We are due for another batch soon. Cool. I will likely begin with quail one up. Sorry, I was scrolling up to see. Yeah, I got to kind of figure out the time frame on this because I've got to now figure out some little side age thing in there so they can start to intermingle at one point. And I know everybody's like, nothing I do fucking happens fast. Anything I do fast means I'm just going to feel like shit for a long time because everything I just have to do it slow. That's the hardest part. Dude, I'm just peaked out right now. Sometimes in life, I think you just hit your tank's full. It's like, tank's full. Oh, no, no worries, man. Uh, just want to bet Huckleberry? Actually, there are times, and that's usually when you kind of get that fooled thing. Sunshine comes out, and you go, "Hell yeah, okay, this is cool, this is cool." And about the time you kind of get like to an enjoying point, here comes the rain again, and you're like, "Oh shit!" It's kind of like you go out and you set up your little lawn chair, and you got your little ice chest, got your old little stuff, you got the radio going. About the time you start playing the tunes, here comes the rain again, and you're like, "Oh shit!" And you gather it all up, and you stand under there waiting for the rain to stop. And you say, "Oh, okay, finally it let up." And then you go out and it just happens again. Hey, coffee, morning. Hey, and Todd, morning. Anybody? Hutch, morning. Anybody I've missed? Sorry, I just half-assed paying attention. So anyway, Indy, the last well, so the the last open thing I know was that he had the heart attack and it looked like surgery scheduled for Tuesday. But anything else I really didn't want to share because it didn't. I don't know how it came out that way. The first little thing he did kind of came out that way was because it was like, "Hey, would you let everybody know?" kind of thing. So I was like, but everything after that hasn't really said that, so I don't really want to chime in, to be honest. But I mean, it's not like doing worse. Yeah, the best thing, just pray for Ghost and his family, his dad. It's just it's the hard part of life, but it's just the cycle of it. We need some kind of music or something. I don't know. I don't even have anything very positive even loaded up. I don't know. Here we can at least go back to classics. Well, hell, get some then. Shit. I don't know if y'all just heard that, but somebody copped an attitude. We'll barter with Top Chat. Damn. Almost sound like somebody got severely unhappy in there. So is that high enough? So y'all that know these little brooder deals, is that height? Does that look right? Where if they stand up their heads at it, because I just kind of assumed that they'd want to stand up and then they would still get the heat if they sat on the thing. Which here in a few days, I was going to put some shavings down in there and then I'll put their little food tray in there where I'm just trying to get them to just, Papa recommended doing this so that they can get used to eating. But does that brooder level look like it's the right height, or should I have that lower? Because, you know, in these pictures, man, they show them where they're like, oh, they're tucked up underneath this thing. So do I have that too high? Should I bring that down? That one's falling asleep. Look at her. Damn. Whoop. That's the theme song for Pinky and the Brain just popped into my head. Take over the world. Damn it. The assassins failed. See, I don't know, Scatback, does that look fine? Because is it look tall enough, or should I bring it down some, or? Because it's, I don't know. It's like I said in the pictures, you know, when you look at pictures and they're showing the little examples in there, they make them look like they're tucked up underneath. You care to share prayers? Oh, there you go, PA. Thank you. 6 total, Fetty. I always keep my chicks in a large, deep box with warm light for a few weeks. Okay, so it doesn't need to be lower. They don't have to pack it under. Okay. You ready? All right, guys, I will be back here in just a minute. Now the only one I got loaded back there is to medicate my mind. So I'll play you Mrs. Meadows' song while I walk her to the door. Okay, I'm going to see the missus to the door. I'll be right back. Or here, do some new thing.
These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before and we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell him to bring it on. Now he's a big timer, but he's lost on the river. Never went without, never had them cold shivers. Had a silver spoon, always warm in the winter. Drive a fancy car, never had to kill a standard. No bloody hands, never really had a backbone. Never been too deep down the back road. Never showed no respect to a flagpole. Come on, city boy, just another punk asshole. Me and mine, we gon' make it through them dark days. So take your ass on back down to Park Place before you end up in the deep end where them hungry ass sharks stay. We go hard all day. Been here, done that, that's a given. Out back, guns out, country living. If you doubt that, find out, come and get it. We ain't going nowhere, but I'm about to go swimming. These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before and we can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
old days, just horses in a wagon, shotgun shells and wishing wells, and you could hear them pistols blasting. Better give them hell, but live to tell. Let's write another chapter. We just want our country back, and we gon' get what we after. In them pastures, in them fields, we the ones that keep it real. You come snooping around here, that'll probably get you killed. Cold steel under cold skies, a rebel soul from the old times, like Jesse James and those guys. I'm watching you with both eyes. I ain't telling no lies. If you wanna come and get it, backwoods country living, shotguns and ammunition, whiskey drinking, steady sipping, saying to hell with the system. I've been living at the bottom, so I'm about to go swimming. Y'all can hate it or you can love it, but I promise we ain't budging. If them boys looking scared, someone probably told them we coming, so y'all better get to running, but don't head for them hills. That's where the hell we living. Round here we keep it real, boy.
These days my guns stay loaded, my family's a little more close. Sometimes we're barely floating, so please don't rock this boat. But if we tip on over, we won't wash to the shore. We'll sink down to the bottom, 'cause we've been here before. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on. We can breathe underwater. Been down at the bottom so long, we can breathe underwater. So tell them to bring it on.
All right, I'm back. Who is this again? New Breed. Nubreed. And where's, there she is. I was fixing to kind of looking, I couldn't see the little yellow one. I'm like, wait a minute, where in the hell? Damn box is only so big. Oh, you got it, man. Hey, I got actually, you know what? I got one, I'm going to play it here in just a sec. That's kind of actually, I've played it quite a few times. There's just the lyrics with the song really, I don't know. By the way, y'all heard about old, what's his name? What is it? Austin went back in the hospital now. Trying to drive at 3 today. Oh, there you go, Tomcat. New job. Yeah, pretty much, T-Girl. I mean, I'm trying to pick them, but I just hope it's a hen. With my luck, it's going to be a damn rooster. Yep, back in. A lot of shit coming to a head. Yeah, so you know what? This song might not be for everybody, and if it's not, well, you know, do you, boo? I'm going to share this one, I got to say, and I know there's at least a couple people, so that's, everybody else can just tag along for the ride. Sorry if that sounds bad, but so Fitty, if you're listening, I wanted you to check this one out too. It's kind of hit home.
Let me talk to you. And tell you how I been. Let me talk to you. Sometimes I need a friend. Let me talk to you. Please hold the other line. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Let me talk to you. And ask you how you been. Let me talk to you. Cause I know you need a friend. Let me talk to you. I got you on my mind. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Come on. You had a heart of gold and you were so full of ambition, but you took that dark road and got caught up with addiction. You would call when you were slipping, hoping I would talk or just listen and pay attention to your words, and now it hurts that I didn't. I've been gone too and lost too. Need somebody to talk to. It seems like we done lost touch, cause back in the day you would've come through all the memories we used to have and all the things we done gone through. Seems like it was yesterday. I still can't believe I lost you. And I heard you had some problems with your girl and she done cheated. I heard she ran off with the kids and then you didn't even get to see them. And what hurts the most, I heard it all from someone else besides you. And it kills my soul deep down inside, cause I should have been right beside you. I was going through my own hell, fighting on my demons too. Should have picked up that damn phone if I would have known you was leaving soon. The old me would have stepped up, even if you messed up and it's your fault, then oh well. Would have told you to pick your head up. It's tough luck we come from, born and raised in hard times. Most our folks got locked up or ended up in chalk lines. The pain inside our minds and the thick skin we carry. Lord, I wish that I was blind when I saw your name in the obituary. I had to bury my friend, that was the last time I seen you. Now you not around to talk to, and sometimes I need you. So I look up to the stars and watch them dancing in the sky. I know I'll talk to you soon. I shed a tear from my eyes. Let me talk to you and tell you how I been. Let me talk to you. Sometimes I need a friend. Let me talk to you. Please hold the other line. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Let me talk to you. And ask you how you been. Let me talk to you. Cause I know you need a friend. Let me talk to you. I got you on my mind. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. So I sit alone here reminiscing. I think about what you're missing now. My little girl, she's growing up. It's a damn shame that you're missing out. But I talk about you often, never wanna let you fade. Man, it's crazy how this life goes. We took two separate lanes, and I was right there in that same spot full of misery and pain. I had a tendency to self-destruct. I was burning up in them flames, but I had enough, had to stand up and find my piece of the puzzle. I saw my kids inside my head, and Lord, I don't wanna see them struggle or see their daddy get in trouble. And once again placed in cuffs, I couldn't imagine trying to live if they grew up hate my guts. So I changed for the better, made a pact within my soul that I can't change the hands of time and I can't find no pot of gold, but I can lift my head up high and keep on walking down this road. I put my troubles all behind and learned to keep my enemies close. I had to learn to love myself and overcome what I thought I couldn't. I had to be a better man even when nobody else was looking. I've been shooken to the core, I've been torn in a million pieces, but I still go to war for everything that I believe in. I'm still breathing and I'm still standing. I've been abused and I've been abandoned. I've been confused and thought I would lose with these cards that I was handed. I paid my dues and it lit a fuse, and then I flew to other planets. I got bad news for you fools that think I'll choose to just vanish. I may be broken, I may be damaged, rising up from a crash landing, but I get back to my feet, and as you see, I'm still standing. Let me talk to you and tell you how I been. Let me talk to you. Sometimes I need a friend. Let me talk to you. Please hold the other line. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Let me talk to you. And ask you how you been. Let me talk to you. Cause I know you need a friend. Let me talk to you. I got you on my mind. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. So make some time for your people when they're in a time of need. And if I'm hurting within myself, I hope you make some time for me. Cause it ain't never too much to take some time out your day and show your people some love. I'm just a phone call away. Make some time for your people when they're in a time of need. And if I'm hurting within myself, I hope you make some time for me. Cause it ain't never too much to take some time out your day and show your people some love. I'm just a phone call away. Let me talk to you and tell you how I been. Let me talk to you. Sometimes I need a friend. Let me talk to you. Please hold the other line. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Let me talk to you and ask you how you been. Let me talk to you. Cause I know you need a friend. Let me talk to you. I got you on my mind. Let me talk to you. Could be the last time. Come on.
Yeah, so there you go. I don't know, man. I've done played that one a few times. Just different parts. Grab me. Visited with my grandson yesterday. Just kind of brings out a different sensation. One thing about grandkids, you realize that when you give a shit, then you're now what's the word? Vulnerable. You're open. Can be used against you. You know, or you have to shelter what you say. And then you kind of wonder, even at one point, as they get older, does the programmed hate, does it transfer over? I mean, how does that? I just don't know. Fucking here's this one.
Come
Hoorah. Yeah, I don't know. Lady Smith, I get what you're saying, and I kind of started out this like that, but then it's like after a conversation yesterday, kind of started to realize it's like, wow, you, you can literally, people can shit talk you to the point to where kids can grow up right in front of the opposite and they won't even get it. And that's kind of the way I view with my in-laws. They shit talked and promoted hate so much that even going just kind of dormant and silent for almost 8 years still doesn't change anything. It's my kids were raised with such a hate of a shit talk perspective, no matter what I did. In-laws diminished anything positive and promoted negative. And it's like you can't, you try to battle that, but I totally sucked at it. So in all quite honesty, should have just moved the fuck away, and I did for a year, should have stayed going. But oh well, no, actually that's part of what the biggest hate is T-Girl is because I mean it's kind of a running joke, but I pretty much helped her get a spine and a backbone. She stood up for herself, and but that wasn't why they disliked me. They disliked me because I went to jail in my younger years and flat out told me that to my face. We liked you just fine till we found out you had been to prison. And I was like, ma'am, but you didn't even know I was alive then. I mean, I was a different person. People don't change. And that commenced a whole life of shit. And I fought an uphill battle. And I'm not saying it wasn't worth it because hell, my kids are my kids. But no matter what I did, oh, your daddy doesn't love you. Oh, your daddy doesn't love you. If your daddy really loved you. And what's ironic is these are the very people when she was pregnant wanted her to have an abortion. Of course, they're pew sitting Baptist people, so they didn't openly admit that. And so it's been, and that's a long time. So I ain't trying to rehash old shit. I guess what really got me though is yesterday, man. It's shit, son. It didn't take long till you could just hear the venomness come out of my son yesterday as he got pissed off at me. And I'm thinking, and I got pissed too. And I said, well, let me tell you what, motherfucker. I've been on this fucking ball of dirt twice as long as you have, and I'm the motherfucker that brought you here. So you're going to sit here and correct me. Well, see, then I realized that I was like, oh shit, dude, I can't believe I let get to that part. And I don't know, man. So it's just kind of like, then I realized, well, see, then it's really sinking going. And that's what I even told her later. I go, wow, you know what I realized? What are my grandkids how's that going to work later on? Because if they start to bond with me too much, well, that's going to just piss them off. So what are they going to act like your fucking parents? Are they going to just shit talk because, ooh? And it's like, what the fuck, man? So that's how I figure out. It's like, yeah, well, it's not going to be able to have some kind of relationship because heaven forbid, if you want to go see Pawpaw more than you want to be at home, then all of a sudden, well, Pawpaw's an ass because he's going to get more attention than me or some shit. I don't know. I even told the miss, I go, do you realize that? I said, it's been the Three Musketeers so long, y'all have lost sight, but I said, do you even know what I've done for a living? You can't even really remember what I've done over 30 years, can you? Well, and then she can kind of generally go, yeah, in the fire department. And there was, what was that one place? And that's usually how it goes. What was that one place? And it's like, exactly. You realize that in most other things, people have a tie. Like, I don't know, man. Hey, morning, Monique. No, I'm just in my own shit. Fuck, dude, I need a song. Here, all I got back here at the moment is this Adam Calhoun. So if it ain't your thing, it ain't your fucking thing. There you go. I just need a break.
The roads ain't gold down here. It's hell on earth, anything goes down here. Looking for some holy water at the water hole, but all I'm finding is whiskey and beer. And I'm a sinner to the core, searching like the devil to find the Lord, yeah. Heaven knows I need help sometimes, cause I love to have a hell of a time myself. I'm a sinner, Lord save me, but please pour me up a drink before you take me. If you could turn water into wine, I'm sure you make a hell of a shine, yeah. I can't help it, Lord, I'm sinning every day. I need your help and I pray, amen. I'm climbing to the top of that mountain, I'm trying to find you, God. Keep trying to be an angel, but I'm still raising hell. Can't make it out this world alive, I just want a piece of heaven before I die. So pass me the apple pie, I'ma drink it all down till the jar goes dry. Baptized in the lake of fire, should've tried me when you could, but I'm still alive. I'm coming for your ass like a bat out of hell, and you can bet I'ma take what's mine. Oh, preacher man, don't preach to me. You should pull up a chair and have a drink with me. You sweating like the devil with them lies you told. You better start praying to save your soul. Oh no, I can't help it, Lord, I'm sinning every day. I need your help and I pray, amen. I'm climbing to the top of that mountain, I'm trying to find you, God. Keep trying to be an angel, but I'm still raising hell.
Hey, Box. What's up, buddy? Hope you're staying safe. And yeah, I saw what you said, Tomcat. And it did now, not with my in-laws, man. My in-laws, unfortunately, that's the one drawback to small areas and my in-laws being like all that. And they're special. So, no. To this day, they just don't fuck with me. That's all. The first 10 years they did. Mal did a lot of the face things, and then 10 years to this day, I can remember that day right there in their driveway. I just turned around and looked at her mother and said, would you shut the fuck up? 10 years I've waited to say that. Just shut the fuck up. And her husband grabbed her arm and go, come on, let's go inside. And then her brother got in my face one time, and I said, let me tell you, buddy, I will snap your back and throw you out there in the road. And her dad goes, if you touch him. And I said, yeah, I'll mind my elders, but I will snap your back and throw you out there next to him. And then after that, they decided that so now all they do is talk at a distance. It's all at a distance. It's always at a distance. Alrighty, box. Yeah, and I ain't trying to be a man. It's a Monday. Hutch or somebody needs to go live. It's a Monday. Y'all don't need to start your week off with shit in your ear. And that's about all I've got right now. I got nothing but an attitude. I could lie and make up some shit, but it's just not me. Yeah, box, keep your head on a swivel. Make it a good day. Rescue my wife passed away on the 2nd of this month, and the family came out of the woodwork. They want me to send them ashes, but not pay. Not my fishbowl, not my boat, man. Oh, wow. Yeah, they all come out in the dark, don't they? They just come creeping out the little cracks and crevices. I was thinking about it, but your love. So I'm lurking. Wait, what? Your love? Oh, live. Okay. I'm like trying to figure out what the hell. I don't. Weird shit coming from you. Piece that together. Morning, Jody. 6. That's what I should have done, Dave. Manic Monday. Maniac. It's a maniac. The Super Bowl. Yeah, the shit bowl. Yeah. I don't even know. Wasn't it something about Taylor Swift flying? Then I don't even know who played. I mean, I don't ever give a shit about that game no more. They ruined that so long ago. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Tomcat, too, man. That's strength and wisdom. That's about all I really offer for you, brother, is prayers for strength and wisdom. Discern through it and give you the strength and know we're only here on this dirt for a little blip. Bears creeping in, vision blurry. There you go. Yeah, they're all chilling. I just hope they all can kind of get along. Sometimes, boy, I tell you, they're so goofy, man. They just peck on each other. Like, oh, are you food? And it's like, nope, not food. Morning, Rocksteady. That's it, box, man. 6 of them. With my luck, I'll get 1 flipping hen and 5 roosters. That'd be about right. I'm not sending them anything. The past 10 years, they didn't see or do anything for her. I'm not giving them the satisfaction of a bag. There you go, Tomcat. Thank you, Monique. Yeah. Now I just hope they make it through and they get to moving around. I'll feel better. And got some little appetites going, and that's good. Right, simply, Tony. Tomcat. Well, it's been for 4.5 years for me, and I'm still a mess. Yeah, T-girl. Yes, I'll be happy if I make another 20 years on this month. Rescue, what are the details for the Texas meetup? Oh, I have no idea, Hutch. That's a Nikki thing. Actually, probably Tiger knows just as much as Nikki. Northern, they're born together. They should all get along. What breed are they're a mix? I know that they're like the what is it, Rhodesian Red, American Reds, or whatever. That's that, and then there's a mix. That's what Nikki and Jeremy had said. It's just kind of a hodgepodge. I'm gonna be the person that intends to a jar full of ashes from the Kirby vacuum. Hey, morning, Wizard. Butchering more chickens today. Might hop on live and do it. Oh, there you go. So Hillbilly's gonna be doing some chicken harvesting. Morning, Amy. Oh, my favorite Cluckers, living the baby chicks. Oh, thank you. Most birds do just fine. Hickory may occur, but it all works out. Cool. Lunar New Year babies. Year of the Dragon. Off to work. Make it ready. All right, Rocksteady. Make it a good day. I couldn't eat chicken or eggs for a few weeks after processing chickens. Well, don't you kind of like cut the chicken and prep it before you cook it? So it's kind of the same. It's just that you got to do the whole, get rid of all the other stuff first. So it's the same thing. I mean, you're just going to take it from walking around to. There you go. Fresh grilled chicken breast. Can't beat that. Got to run. Good job. Congrats on me. Thanks, Jody. I don't know, man. This is just. Oh, man. Just kind of, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I just did it. Now they're all back there chilling. Another day or two, I'll put some shavings down at them. Let them, now that they're walking around and they're eating. See, man, I don't know that I've seen them go to the water. Probably going to end up having to put the tablet, charge it back up, and put it in there, and then like monitor them for the day and put the water over on the side so I can make sure that they're drinking. But I dipped each one of their beaks in there. Hey, morning, Sophie. I got 6 of them. I just wish they would go drink. Because all you do is you just take their little head and dip the beak down in the water, right? I mean, because that's all I did. I thought, well, okay, I dipped them all. And there's little, like, marble deals in the bottom so they can't get their head all the way in the water. Thank you, T-Girl. All right, Tomcat. Make it a good day. Yeah, and good luck on the first day at the job. You might have to do it again. See, that's what I was kind of wondering if I kind of got to do this like every few hours until I kind of catch them at the right time where it's like, oh, I'm thirsty. And it's like, well, I don't know what to do. And then I can grab them and dip them. And then they go, ah, this is where I drink. Yeah, I put some little marbles in the bottom of the tray so it wouldn't, it's not too deep. They can't stick their head down in it. They can only get their beak in. Look at her. Poor girl. Look, she's falling over. There she goes. I sure hope she's a hen. Oh, she's up. Look, there she goes again. Passing out. Well, it didn't take them long to find that food. I got to say that. She figured it out. Watch. That yellow one's going to end up being a damn rooster. I mean, they're chickens. They're stupid. We eat them. Well, yeah. But they got to survive. I would love all of them to be hens and then get all eggs. Man, that'll be. But I'm just not seeing that. Somehow, at this point, I'll be grateful if I can get one or two hens. I have a feeling that I got roosters. I don't know. So you have to dip it a couple of times. I might just do it a little bit. I'll dip them again and catch them at the right time. There's 4 flight feathers for dudes and 3 for chicks. Yeah, when they get their actual feathers, the flashlight's on. Excuse me. What is this over for? Yeah, and thinking the first dark down one is a cock. There's that's the two that kind of come. I think I don't know, man. I hope the yellow one is a hen, but something tells me it's going to end up being a rooster. The way the head and just, I don't know. But hey, I wish it would be a hen. She'll be my favorite. And if the yellow one ends up being a rooster, well, then maybe that'll just be well, no, actually, it's not a matter of the farm talk, Lady Smith. Hell, I just figured with this chat, if I were to actually use just a common term like, a cock being the reference to the rooster, that then the chat would have actually taken it to the whole other level. So that's the only reason I did it. Because it doesn't take much, apparently. I don't know if it's an age thing or what, but it's almost like when we're kids and the kids in elementary farted and somebody would giggle and say they farted. I don't know. Rescue release chicks, black copper meringue. I don't know, Wizard. Nikki and Jeremy it's a mix, and about the only thing that was kind of obvious with Thelma Louise and then BB was, what do they call those, Rhodesian red? But I will now, Nikki, the third hen that I got is that multicolor, and so I don't know what type of chicken that is, but it's a multicolor, you know. Let me look up what a picture of a Moran is. Well, actually, the greenish looking egg, which is more blue in real life, but that's the one that comes out of Louise, which is mainly the Rhodesian red looking. God dang, man. You just never mind. Unbelievable. Weird sounds last night, and I'm hearing them again. Oh, and let me see. What was this again? Moran. Oh, shit. Where'd that go? Black copper Moran. Okay. Well, it's probably got a mix of those in it, because I will say they are kind of dark, but now, well, now that's BB is kind of like that in a way. And yeah, some of these others, like there's one they call a French black copper Moran. It's kind of like got this little multicolor to the feathers. That would be kind of what Nikki is out there. So yeah, I guess it'd be a mix of those and then those Rhodesian reds. Hey, what's up, Michigan? Morning, when kids off to school, breakfast cleaned up. Got a little injury this morning, feeling better, but can't overdo it. Still getting winded. Weird sounds last night, and I'm hearing them again. Well, the wind's been kind of gusting, and there's Sophie says, Whiz, one step curve to wing / feathers for male, 2-step curve wings / feathers for female. And that's once they start getting their feathers, though, right, Sophie? Oh, right on. Thank you, Michigan. By the way, are you taking your medicine and stuff? Easy does it too. I'm going to be patient with it. Yep. Benjamin, weird sounds here too. Oh, it's just my stalker neighbors. Well, yeah, you live in the city, Benjamin, so you got all kinds of weird neighbors. So, Sophie, are you talking with that? That's once they get their feathers, not these right here, right? You got to wait for them to actually start to get their wing feathers, and then that's when you can tell. I need to find that picture again. I got the little chart picture. It kind of gives you an example of the curvature and what you're looking for. See, look, it's like she's looking at the side towards me going, I know you're up there. I do it when they are 1 day old. By like day 3, females will start getting their wing and tail feathers. Oh, so what I could do it right now. Like if I pick the yellow one up, you can pull the wing out and you'll be able to tell it. I know seeing her head even looks different in her neck, and she looks stouter. So I hope she ends up being a hen and being the main den mother. You look at the curvature of the wing to get an idea. Well, damn, she's gonna come profile right beside. uh, their feet will be much bigger as well. Man, I hope they're not usually bigger, because then that means, hell, I think the first 2 born then are going to be roosters then, because they're the biggest too. I don't know if corn pop comes with just big girl wizard. I think you kind of got to do like the thick thighs, and then that type stuff is what brings corn pop out. You start talking about thick thighs, and then all of a sudden corn pop shows up. Does she have a black spot on her forehead? What, the yellow one? Yeah, on the top of her head. Hey, Roni. Oh, damn. I think my headlamp's dying off. I might change the batteries. You can just about count on a 50-50 ratio. I hated 5 eggs, 3 male. Man. Well, that'd be 3 hens. That's going to be 3 hens and possible 3 catfish baits. No offense. No, actually, I think we're supposed to try to see if anybody wants roosters or something. See, that's where my simplicity kicks in. I mean, I can love you up all the way to the end. I mean, I'm that simple. So if we had that kind of luck also. Goldie will likely be white. See, man, is that usually how it goes? If they're kind of the golden yellows, that is what usually transfers to white. Like I'd have to go back and look at the footage. I think it's probably still up on Nikki's. It used to be. Because she used to go in there and show. Well, matter of fact, it's on mine. Because she would come up on the panel and then give us an update of the chicks. Okay. All right. I need you. Get some fresh batteries, and then it won't be dark in there. My gold chick turned out to be white and red rooster. Oh, wow. Well, without the rooster part, but the white and red would be cool. Northern girl roosters are never a good thing in a commune township. Well, we have people that moved in around here, and I just tell them to suck it up. This is the country. They want to go back to hearing cats in heat meowing and dogs barking, take their ass back to the city. There we go. They're like, oh, damn it. He put the light back on us. You can almost tell behavior in sexting, wing layer, resting, feet direction. Mirror figure. Morning, rabbit. Six, rabbit. The other ones aren't going to do anything. The other 6 eggs in the incubator haven't made any sign of nothing all night. I'm going to leave them in there until this evening, but then I'll take them out. Surprised haven't seen you in ages. Oh, Northern Girl Hobbies. Took me a minute. Well, and I've learned some things. Rotate the eggs every day until I get ready to incubate them. That way, they're more viable. I didn't realize that, so I just was putting them in. Matter of fact, so while I'm talking about that, so if I was going to say collect, 12 eggs to do this again, is it best to lay the eggs on their side and put them like in a rack style like that and have them lay in there and then just kind of every day kind of roll them a little bit until I'm ready to put them in the incubator? Or does it matter if you put them in like a little egg carton? And does it matter if you put it pointed down or big end down? So there's 3 questions for y'all. If you're gonna, because I only got 3 laying chickens right now, so to me, it takes me a few days to collect them up. Okay, Sophie, yes, please. Well, see, that's how I usually store them, Rabbit. Like whenever I go collect the eggs, I usually put them in the egg cartons with the tip down. And so do you, I had read you need to rotate them. So do you just like flip them or do you spin them in there? I guess you'd flip them every day or something. Apparently if you roll them every day, then you have a better success rate, I think is how I remember that. I don't know. I should have taken notes, but I just tipped the carton one way, then okay. Then that's the way rescue. And you don't have rotate unless it's going to be more than a week before incubation. If you can roll them, you can damage air. Oh, okay. But whenever I heard that, see, I wasn't sure. And so I was like, oh man, I don't know. Okay. So I was just going to try to prepare to rail. I'll roll them every damn day if that's what you got to do for a week. That's cool. Just wait for a broody hen. It's a brooder. I can't even be comical about that. I tried to be. I seriously don't even know what to do. I'm just brain dead. I'm just exhausted. Oh, so you just tilt them. I see what you're saying, Rabbit. But that's, and then Sophie's like only after a week. Okay. See, and I think that might have been some of my problem because some of these, it might even have been. No, I think. I don't know. I might have got. I know that there was two that I don't think were fertilized. It just that first candling. Hmm. The little chirps up. And there's a butt shot. Hey, KP. I usually incubate them by 7 days. Hey, Gmo Nana. Well, that's, I never even thought about that part. See, that's my girl right there. I hope she's a hen. Yeah, I guess I could put them full camera too. I was hoping, see, I don't know. Give her a couple of more days and then I'm going to check her wings. We'll see. See, look, she's talking to the side of the cart that I'm over on right here. She's like, and she keeps looking up. I'm telling you, that's my girl. She's probably like, hey, come and get me, man. Get me out of here. These people are stupid. Yeah, because it's funny. She's actually looking at the side of the container and looking up over towards where I'm sitting. Get me a drink. Get me a drink. All right. Yeah. Thanks for getting a drink. Yeah, I think they were getting a drink. So they're okay. That's her. She's getting a drink right there. See, look, she just drank it down. Cool. So they're drinking. Because if one or two of them are drinking, then surely the other ones are going to get it right. She's probably fussing about something. Let's get back. Well, actually, Monique, I think I probably read more into that than was there. I guess it was just, you want to think she gave a shit, but I think really what it was is right off the camera, she got a drink and then she was tilting her head up so she could swallow. So that's the truth of what happened. But it sure did sound more caring and loving to think that she actually was acknowledging me on this side of the container. But so two of them went to get water. So the others should follow their lead, I would think. And Sophie said 100%. So well, see, I did, Rabbit. I've dipped to each one of them. I just have not seen any of them go over to it until just now, and then I just caught those two. See, that one just got a drink and then raised its head up to swallow, is what it is. So that's I know two of them know where the water is. So and I've dipped them all in it. So they experienced it. They know, yeah. Well, I bet every couple hours I go and pick up that little brooder hen thing by the legs just to make sure that everybody's still moving. Morning, Bug Out Adventures. Hey, cool. You're welcome. Mama Rescue. Yeah, they like that. Well, okay, so that's why it's brown up top. A while ago, it wasn't. I didn't have the box, but I put a box over that half of the container on that so that the heat just kind of can gather right there in that end. Snugs will equal love and attachment rate. Yeah, I'm hoping so. I hope they're all looking good. They all seem to be acting healthy. I will say I was kind of wondering last night. Yeah, that's when they can come out. They can either go out to the side you see open wizard, or they can come towards where the camera is. Towards the camera, like matter of fact, where that the legs are for that heating deal. That's as far as that little box covers up top. So everything above that, it's still open. Hey, Papa's Farm and everybody, and Miss Angela and Sophie and everybody's chimed in. Lady Smith telling me different ways, and so I try to listen to here and there. And hey, Miss Sandy, morning 6. When the pooping begins, yeah, it's a little bit starting to. See that one in the very back? That's that last one. You can see that butt of them right there by that back leg in the corner. That's that last one that hatched. And I don't know, man. That one lays down so much. It's like, man. Sign of health. That's, as you can see, there's a little spot right there by the end of where it says egg cam. I got a little poop spot. I'm fixing to go stir them all up. I don't know, man. They need to let that one up. Yeah, see, it's like it's not standing up. I don't know what the deal is. That's that last one. I don't know. And seeing they go back there and bite on its butt and pick its feet and see like that. They're back there pecking on the damn thing. Little shits. Yeah, but if it was last hatch, a little behind there. Oh, it is too, because it didn't hatch until yesterday. Damn near right around, what was that, lunchtime? Or no? Yeah. Yeah, because around, what, 6 or so was the last one of that leather stream. Yeah, I better check the manufacturer. Man. Sandy says I need to get me some more chicken. Well, depending on how this one goes. Okay, so how long does it take? I forget. Is it like 6 weeks or something? 6 or 8 weeks before they get their feathers and then they can go outside? Like regular, is it like 8 weeks? Basically 2 months? I think so, maybe sooner. Okay. Because I figure I might try to time it to where about the time they're going to be getting ready to go outside and start to intermingle and start that process out there with the others, then I might incubate some more. Because then I'll know which ones are hens and roosters. So I'll kind of know where I stand. Hey, morning, Celtic Grandma. Sophie says, I got to take off. Rescue, wish I could stay. You did an excellent job incubating and hatching them babies. Chat, have a beautiful day. Thanks, Sophie. Make it a good day, ma'am. Sorry, not very chatty this morning. Chicken Matt is here. Rabbit says I kept mine separate for about 4 to 6 weeks, but I have a pen for them with my chickens. Kind of a yeah, that's what I was going to put inside of the chicken tractor. Rabbit was something like that, kind of like a little, internal. And they don't need a roosting place, right? Like all they really need is a place to be in and then covered at night. They don't really need a roosting place at first. Oh, they start running. They just need a shelter. Okay. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking of kind of taking and getting them a little enclosure. Matter of fact, I might even build it at first and put BB in the damn thing during the day to give the girls a break. But and I don't know. I might look around here but I don't know. I think I'm just going to try to hatch some more. I just got to see which ones come out as hens. Shoot, man, I wish I could collect the eggs like y'all do. I'd be the egg dealer around here. Can't do much, but I can hand you a carton of flipping ass eggs. I can do that at least. Hell, I can take off on my chair down the road and go deliver them things. At least then I can do something. I'm just so not, I don't know, man. What's it, 7 o'clock? Sandy says, hope everyone has a great day. Got to get my day going. Peace. All right, Sandy, make it a good day. Guess if I'm going to stream, I should probably at least be on the screen. There you go. Bug out and make it a good day. All right, coffee. I'm trying to, and that's why I almost hated to do this, because I try to just always say make it a good day, but I wasn't feeling it was going to take me the majority of the day to kind of get through this one. And some days just, I don't know. Some days are tougher than others. Chick's daycare is a 10x4 pen next to the big chicken pen. It has roost bars in it, but it's not necessary. The shelter thing is just an old tub with a hole in it for them to get in. Where is Matt? I don't know. I didn't see Matt. I don't think during the hatching either. Come to think of it. Coffee, we all have those days. Tomorrow will be better. That's what we shoot for, coffee. You tell your in-laws that you, 1 pager that society, 2 served your country and community, 3 Baptists didn't confirm, and were breakaways, and 4 they are lucky to have you. Oh man, you know what, Super Dave? It's so funny because I've cut the trees off their house after the storm came and tore it up. I just don't know. That's why the first 10 years, shit, I used to try to get along with them. I got it fine. Yeah, I was a bad guy. I get it. Okay, here, maybe let me win you over. I'll show you I'm different. And, dude, we'd pull up and I'd watch half their truck her dad'd be out there washing on his truck, so I'd just go over and pick a rag up and I'd start going around washing the other half, and all I'd get would be a head nod or something, never a thank you, nothing. I'd fix their computer. Matter of fact, it would even be a laughing thing because the computer would start acting up and it'd be like, well, you ought to ask your son-in-law. You know, of course, they never would directly. They would just get her, and then I'd try to get along and go do it. And then you just realize that, no, there's fucking shitheads, man. There's just people like that. Hey, morning, kiss off. Just done with the world, man. That's it. I gotta say, man, I'm totally cool when that day comes. It's nothing but a thing, right? My in-laws ghosted me after my wife passed. Oh, well, time moves forward. Can you hear anything yet? Yeah, they're chirping away, John. Morning. I don't know, man. I mean, you just realize that I don't know. This is why I say I don't really want to say it because it's to the world, and I don't want to, because my situation I don't think is the majority. I don't think. I mean, yeah, people have bad times. It's not that, but I just. I think I tried to hold the glue together to shit that probably should have been allowed to fall apart. So I don't know. I really don't know shit about no news because I ain't paid attention to a damn thing because I could give a shit less. If they didn't pull in the driveway, I didn't give a shit. So. Huh. Hell, she got on to him because he was checking out the chicks yesterday. Damn it. Is what it is. You know, I'm used to peeps dropping me when I'm no longer a use for them. Oh, dude, Rabbit, that's been my thing, man. The physical, because it started when I started getting worse. Well, then I just focused on just work. So I stopped doing side jobs and going over here fixing this computer or fixing this or just doing service call type shit. And then the worse it got, when I stopped working and then I went to the vape shop deal, the little retail thing, trying to just find something chill to do. And then it's like the minute I got bad enough to where, no, I'm here. Oh, yeah, man. Nobody got nothing for you no more. As a matter of fact, every time you ask for some kind of, hey, can you come give me a hand with this? Because I'm going to try to move. Oh, well, I would, you know. That's when you realize I don't know. It's when you realize you're really here. So if you got family around you and you got somebody, even though they might piss you off, but if they help you out and then they really do look out for you, then you might take a moment to just chill because there's sometimes you can end up in the surroundings where you're just sitting here and you can be in a fucking crowd of people and you're still all by yourself. Ain't no news, just propaganda. We're all still here. That's it. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is walk away, but it's the best thing for your mental health. Yeah, you just How's the baby's first birthday go? They're still kicking, 6 of them. Hey, what's up, Mayhem? I have quite a few of those now. First you, that chicken might student. When you reach out and get no response, send a letter. Then you've done all you can. Then you write them off, sad but real. Oh, well, no, but see, it's not just no response, because nowadays it's like there's nothing's that cut dry. Now it's the word salad thing, or it's the little fake innuendo, or it's like I would, but I got to do this, and so then that's the out. It's like, well, no, I won't, and so you never have to address the fact that no, you don't actually ever come and help. No, you really don't actually do anything around here, because it's all full of, oh, I would if only, my grandson didn't turn 1. That wasn't me. Mine doesn't turn 1 until next month. Who was that? That was, damn, who was it? Nana, that wasn't you with a grandbaby with a birthday. Who was that? Yeah, what was it, yesterday or day before? Somebody's grandbaby. But no, as far as my grandson, it's next month is a year. Where did I move? 600 miles from nearest family, don't worry. You gotta take your foot and jam it hard to get heard. The runt generally never makes it to the teat to survive. Yeah. See, my problem is I kind of created my own scenario. So, I mean, well, I can say that they're assholes, but I did it to myself. Part of my problem is I was a bad person then I was changing and becoming a better person. So I was willing to take a bunch of shit. But then there was the second part is I wasn't going to be like my dad. I wasn't going to leave. So, I was going to stay in. And then, man, once you stay in it for 20 years, you're here. I mean, it is what it is. And it's just like I thought I was fighting all the important battles, and all I did was lose the fucking war. So, and that's when I started to really think about that yesterday with my grandson. It's like, yeah, how does that translate later? Oh, you know what, G-Mon, it might have been Cher Bear. I kind of feel bad now because I can't remember who that was, but I think, it might have been Cher Bear. I remember because somebody was like, oh, okay, I got to run. It's my grandbaby's birthday. I don't know. But I don't know, man. Just a bunch of shit. And just sometimes you get tired of fighting the shit. Hubby is up. My quiet time is done. Make it a great day, everyone. All right, coffee. Make it a good day, man. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully the chicks at least get you motivated for today. I know I kind of sucked at it, but Ronnie, I'm going through a lot of what you're going through. Well, I do apologize because it's a suck ass run. I can say that. What you got going? Nothing. Just nothing, ma'am. The weather actually changed. Hell, we got hail yesterday, and now it dropped into the lower 40s. So I ain't going outside. It's all wet. It's nasty. I get stuck, and I just ain't. I don't feel like it. In the year 2025, in post-apocalyptic Texas, one man licks his fingers. The Chicken King survived. What's up, Carl? By the way, I'm sorry, but DHIACM. Okay, what is that for? What does that mean, Simply Tony? I have to get a new faucet for the damn bathroom. She best if I started leaking all over Optimum. You can't get no gaskets? Yeah, probably just some seals. I don't think we do that anymore. Now we just replace them, don't we? I remember when you used to get the faucet and then you get the little rebuild kits for all the internal seals. Matter of fact, still got some of those in the kitchen drawer in there from the ones we used to have. Work through the weekend. You kind of do that a lot, though, Megan. Truck driver. Oh, a cheap one. Got you. Oh, disagreeing on Die Hard. Oh, so wait a minute. So then here, let me see. I'll break that shit down. Watch this. So I got that then. DHIMIACM. I'm with you, Simply Tony, because Die Hard is a Christmas movie. See, once I knew the reference, I can connect dots. Spend all day cleaning and organizing my truck. Oh, son, that is a job. Eric, later this week, a whole new week's worth of rain hitting the West Coast. That's it. Die Hard definitely is a Christmas movie. Deadpool also a Christmas movie. Yeah, it's kind of like, I don't know, Sloppy Thirds or something. I mean, Die Hard's the original one. Super Dave, I'm self-employed again. I rely on being able to do the flea market. It is a Christmas movie. Although I must say, I have gone so many Christmases without watching it because I don't know. Some of the holidays, all that gets, I don't know. That's more of that whining and shit that I could do. Any word from Ghost? No, ma'am, not as far as putting out. I just, possible surgery. What the original message said was possible surgery Tuesday, so tomorrow. So definitely keep them in your thoughts and prayers. Kiss off. OMFG went to walk away and the laptop was still plugged into the wall. You're supposed to be smarter than what it is you're operating, but hey, most computer problems are located between the chair and the keyboard. And back in the day, that'd have been a smooth $100 whenever you pulled that little power jack out of there because you took off walking. Nowadays, it'd probably be a good $200. Well, that's the whole point of the laptop, isn't it, Wizard? So it cracks me up how many people break the power cords off because they leave it plugged in sitting on the thing. And it's like, well, there's a reason why it's a laptop. Eric, you would need to work an off-season side hustle way to sell too. Yeah. There's a strange warm yellow thing in the sky already today. Yeah, there you go, Eric. Celtic grandma's got it too. What about having 2 avenues of stream, like selling on Facebook Marketplace or eBay? Ain't no sunshine here. It's going to be a cold, dreary, gray day. I just don't know. 2 hours, 20 minutes, 7:30 almost. I just don't know. Yeah, I ought to cut the light off. Because I got the room light off. I'm going to cut that light off. By the way, if y'all don't have a headlamp, you ought to go get you a headlamp. I'm sure most people probably do, but you ought to get you a little headlamp with a battery pack on it. Get you some rechargeable batteries, which, by the way, you can use heat shrink to re-sleeve the batteries if they peel. It's worth their weight in gold. Yeah, Lady Smith, that's what that thing is right there. It's that brooder deal that heats up. There's nothing warm on the bottom. I was going to wait another day and then put them some shavings down in there. Just wait till they were walking around. That's kind of what was suggested. See, that's why I was wondering if I should bring that down anymore, but it's right at their head height, you know. Hey, bug out of interest. Make it a great day. Take care. Later, Eric. Make it a good day. And yeah, that's cool, Mayhem. I'm sorry, I just saw that. I appreciate that, brother. That's a cool. Well, I have a question. Having trouble getting a background on my stream yard. Well, you're so in StreamYard on the right hand side, you'll see some little tabs over on the right, and there'll be like comments, banners, brand, and what private chat. Now this is on a PC too, but on the right you click under brand, and if you scroll down, you can go down to the background category. And when you select to add background, you just have to make sure it meets their requirements. Let me mouse over that and I can read it off. Yeah, set an image, video, or GIF as a background. Your background will not be visible in all layouts. Recommended size is a 1280 by 720, and then the max image file size is 20 megs. And when you select that, that's why you can turn it off or on by just clicking it. There you go. Yeah, under brand. And then like when you first come into that window, you'll just see where it has like a color, the theme and logo, but you scroll down and you can go into your overlay, then video clips, and then it'll be background. And underneath that is where you can also do background music. Later, Anthony, make it a good day, bud. I always wonder what part of the chicken nuggets come from. The body. Well, unless they're McDonald's nuggets, and then you're pretty much looking at a McDonald's nugget. I think it just takes about 5 or 10. Morning, Greta. You got it, Simply Tony. Yeah. Got 6 new chicks. If you need help resizing a background, Tony, you can email me the picture. Yeah, Simply Tony, if you need some help with the image, Mayhem has helped me in a lot of ways. He made this one for me, this little overlay. He's made me an intro video, helped me out. It's just, I usually don't play it anymore because I think it's shock and awe for people. You know what I mean, Mayhem? And I don't know. They're all backwards at the raising hell. Oh man, I don't know. The horse is out of the gate. All righty, kiss off. Hey, morning, Skydive. You know, wind's blowing. 6 of them, they're doing good, Skydive. Oh, there you go, ma'am. Man, I just, you know, I don't know. I just ain't got it in me today, man. It's really hard, man. Achievement. Same shit, different day. They seem to be doing okay. Yeah. It's 2.5 hours, 7:30. Hey, I showed up. Wasn't overly exciting and motivating, but got to see the chicks. So that's pretty cool. Make it a good day, everybody. I appreciate y'all. I just ain't. Motivate yourself. Make it a good day. Choice is yours. I'm fixing to work my ass off on it on trying it.
I ain't here tomorrow. If the good Lord says it's my time to go, I don't see that morning sunset. There's some things I need for you to know. The truck is yours if you want it. It'll run forever if you treat it right. When you think of me on some back road, that's because I'm right there by your side. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. tears don't make you weak. Gonna find that girl God made just for you. Knows what he's doing, wait and see. Chase your dreams until you catch on. Leave your doubts in a cloud of dust. You can't ever love too big. You can't call your mom too much. Do your best to get it right. Forgive yourself when you don't. Hope you don't forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow. The shotgun in the family, raise your babies by the book, and keep my picture in your wallet, keep your car keys on a hook. Do your best to get it right, forgive yourself when you don't. Please don't ever forget how much I love you. I ain't here tomorrow.
Make it a good day. Peace out, everybody.